Okay, hello year 10. I hope you're keeping well. And today I want to give you answers for the last week's work and also remind you what you have to do after Easter. I repeat, after Easter, not right now. Right now you need to relax and enjoy yourself. Okay, so the work that we all had was set a week ago, and we were meant to look at daily routine. That's the vocabulary here with regard to daily routine. Der Tagesablauf: ich stehe auf, ich wasche mich, ich dusche mich, ziehe mich an, ich frühstücke, ich gehe aus, ich komme zurück, ich esse zu Abend, ich gehe ins Bett. Okay, and hopefully we have learned the vocabulary for the daily routine, and we know it and we have it in our head. There was just a quick reminder about how to say the time. 5:10, 20 nach, 25 vor, Viertel nach, Viertel vor, 7:30. Okay, so that was all last week, and your job was to take a look at the reflexive pronoun. Ich wasche mich, du wäschst dich, sie wäscht sich, wir waschen uns, ihr wascht euch, sie waschen sich, and you were meant to complete this table here. So, not the table, sorry, you're meant to enter the missing pronouns. Example: ich ziehe mich. Wie oft wäschst du dich? Because du takes dich. Maria zieht, it's her, sich. Wir waschen uns. Okay. Wie oft zieht ihr euch? Okay. Und sie waschen sich. So every time you have a person like wir, you go to the wir here and look for the pronoun that is missing here. Okay. So mich, dich, sich, uns, euch, and sich. That was the first activity here. And the second one was here. Ich stehe jeden Tag um 7 Uhr auf. Ich stehe jeden Tag um 7 Uhr auf. Ich wasche mich nach dem Frühstück. Ich esse einen Toast mit Honig zum Frühstück. Ich trinke heiße Schokolade zum Frühstück. And what I want you to do right now is also open your work, either online or in a classroom book, and mark those things yourself. So, ich stehe um 7 Uhr auf, ich wasche mich nach dem Frühstück, ich esse einen Toast mit Honig. Obviously, you need to stop my clip as well to give yourself time. I'm trying to go through this quickly so that the uploading of the video onto YouTube doesn't take that much time. Ich trinke heiße Schokolade zum Frühstück. Ich verlasse das Haus um 8 Uhr. Ich gehe um 8 Uhr aus. Ich komme um 5 Uhr zurück. Ich gehe um 10 Uhr ins Bett. Das ist mein Tagesablauf. Ich ziehe mich nach dem Frühstück an und ich dusche mich nach dem Frühstück. Okay, so you take your time, take a look at this homework, make sure you correct, apply corrections, and then move on to the next lesson. But that is after Easter. So what do we have to do after Easter? Right, so this work is set for the 20th and 21st of April, because that is when you have German, and we will be talking about directions and the word zu plus gender, okay, which could be zum and zu, but we'll discuss that later on. So directions. Once again, take a good look at the vocabulary from last class. Ich stehe auf, ich wasche mich, dusche mich, ziehe mich an, ich frühstücke, ich gehe aus, ich komme zurück, ich esse zu Abend, ich gehe ins Bett. That is what we did last week or before Easter. This is today's topic, which is giving directions to people. So we need to listen and repeat. Ich komme. Wie komme ich zur? Wie komme ich zur? How do I get to? Gehe, geht, gehen Sie. When you tell one person to do something, it's geh. When you tell two people, it's geht. When you tell somebody politely, gehen Sie, you sir, madam, go. Nach links, nach rechts, left, right, geradeaus, straight on. Nimm, named, nehmen Sie, again, take, but talking to one person, two people, or when you talk to somebody politely. Die erste Straße nach links, die zweite Straße nach rechts, or links or rechts, you don't have to say nach, that's why it is in the brackets. Geh an der Ampel links, okay, go left at the lights, geh an der Kreuzung rechts, go right at the crossroads, der Bahnhof, der Park, die Bushaltestelle, die Kirche, das Schwimmbad, das Hallenbad, das Museum, der Markt, der Lehrer. And you've got a few more words that you don't really need to worry about that much. Die Lehrerin, das Souvenirgeschäft, die Imbissstube, das Eiscafé. Entschuldigen bitte, danke, vielen Dank, bitte, nicht zu danken. You don't have to worry too much about these words because that is something additional, but that is that's the key aspect here from, let's say, from the start down to their mark. So these are the words that I need you to focus on for this lesson, and we'll talk about the rest of the vocabulary next time, okay? So once again, repeat after me. Wie komme ich? Geh nach links, nach rechts, geradeaus, nimm, nehmt, nehmen Sie. Die erste Straße nach links, die zweite Straße rechts, geh an der Ampel links, geh an der Kreuzung rechts, der Bahnhof, der Park, die Bushaltestelle, die Kirche, das Schwimmbad, das Hallenbad, das Museum, der Markt. Okay, so these are the key words that I need you to take a look at and repeat as many times as it takes. Now, in your classroom book now, obviously I need you to write your topic here. That's the topic. You need to write that with the date and the topic, just as we do in a classroom book. I'm trying to copy the structure of our class here. Then I need you to write, obviously, the vocabulary here in your vocabulary book. Okay. Write in your vocab book. Okay. And then I need you to go to classroom book and write out the vocabulary here. Not vocabulary, just 1 equals A, for example. So you match up English with, or German with English. Wie komme ich zum? You need to find the expression here. And there you go. So 1 equals F. 1 equals F. That's how I need you to do that. So 1 equals F. And you do that in your classroom book. Okay. Then I need you to do that verbally. Okay. Verbally. So you say that to yourself. Wie komme ich zum? Say that in English, please. Okay. Then again, I need you to do that verbally as well. Verbally. To say that, how do I get to? Okay. For example, wie komme ich zum? But now in English. Okay. And then I need you to take a look at the explanation here, because at the start I was telling you that we'll be discussing the word zu, which is two. But in German, when the zu word is added to a masculine noun, like der Park, it has to be zum. When it's added to a feminine, zur, when it's added to neutral, it's zum again. So masculine neutral is zum, feminine it's zur. The key aspect here is that we need to take on board is that every time you have a different gender, it changes zum or zur. And obviously you need to know the noun, what sort of gender the noun is. Now I need you to practice that, and I need you to do that in online. This one is online, okay, online, and hand in online, okay. and you know how to do that already, and I hope you will be able to do that. So all you have to do is write the missing word on the right hand side. Gehen Sie geradeaus, actually, okay? Wie komme ich, okay? Geh nach links. I'm not going to give you any more answers than what I have done. And here you're practicing the zum zur, and you obviously need to know that this is masculine, but I'm not going to tell you about the rest of the nouns. You need to find out yourself. And the last exercise that I need you to do is to translate these expressions here. How do I get to a bus stop? Okay, all the vocabulary, all the expressions are here that you need to use for this purpose. All of it is on this page here. So just make sure you use the vocabulary wisely, and then simply translate the expressions here into German. Okay, I'm just taking a look whether there's anything that you wouldn't know. Take the first two on the right, and then, so the word in German then is dann. Okay, that's the word for that you will need to use. Okay, I'm going to highlight that. Here we go. Now take the second. Everything is okay, everything is fine. So you will have to submit that. Submit for 21st of April. Okay, right, thank you, bye, and good luck, and have a good Easter. Okay.